Hey folks, this is a really exciting one. It's a guitar I've never had before, and those of you who know your guitar compositions will see that is spruce, but that is maple. So what we have here is a flamenco guitar. Been a while since I've had one of these, and this is an APC, better known as António Pinto Carvalho, but the branding is APC, and I got hold of this really cheap on Amazon UK, and the materials look great. It's Portuguese made. It's still got the tag on here. You can see, and here's the tag on this side with a little wood guitar on there. I've seen that done before, but I've never had one of these particular. Hannerbach strings on this, which feel a lot like Savarez. Actually pretty good quality. It seems that way anyway. It's a very, very precise. No muffledness. Nice ring to it, a nice growl. It's a very lively instrument and light. It's nicely graduated. The top is solid on this, and this is one of these makers that you see every once in a while, but I've never actually got my hands on one of these. I did a little bit of research before I bought it on António Pinto Carvalho. Let's make sure that I've got that right. Yeah, António Pinto Carvalho, and it seems like it's a pretty decent, reputable worker, luthier, making in Portugal, student to higher end instruments, and this feels equivalent to maybe a Cordoba's entry-level flamenco, or the Yamaha one that I had, or the Cremona one that I have. Very similar sound, and it's all natural finish. There's no gloss. It's very much matte finish, very, very minimal amount of finish on this particular guitar. So I'm really pleased with this. I wish it came with a bag. It didn't come with a bag, but everything else about it has been a good surprise to me. It's got a nice Spanish heel on there. You can see it's fully bound. Close up of the rosette there, pretty normal. There's the headstock. You can see the insignia of the maker there, and the pearloid keys. I literally just got this out of the bag, the box. I haven't done anything to it. I haven't even taken the stickers off of it, or the labels off of it. I wanted to show it to you, because it's an exciting find. It does look to me like this fretboard is actually ebony. It is definitely solid, and it's too dark for rosewood. I actually think this is an ebony board, rosewood bridge, inlaid wood rosette, all maple back and sides. I doubt whether the maple is solid, probably laminate, and the neck looks to be mahogany. So nice materials on this guitar. I'm very pleased with the sound. I like the feel of it. I like the playability of it. I even like these strings that came with it. Can anybody tell me about these Hannebuck strings? Because they actually sound pretty decent to my ears and feel good. I've never seen them or played them on a guitar that I know of anyway. Really nice bass response on this as well. Good. I know I'm playing this one a bit more than usual because it feels good, it sounds good, it feels good against the chest. It's got that sort of resonance that gets you going, makes you want to play. And although the last few guitars I've shown on this channel were decent setup, they're all sort of entry-level students instruments, and this one is probably the nicest I've had in a little while, at least on the acoustic front, acoustic classical front. So I wanted to share that with you. I do believe it's a bone nut and saddle as well. So the specs on this are surprising for the amount I paid for it. Now I think the proper price for this, the list price, is more like $250, $300, $350, somewhere in there. It sort of fluctuates quite a bit, and this one's not always available, being a flamenco model. So it's sometimes hard to get information as to consistent pricing on something like this. But I would say it's definitely around a £300 guitar. It feels like one, it plays like one. I paid nowhere near that for this. It just happened to come up on Amazon UK, really cheap, discounted. I don't know why, there's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't seem like a return or anything. But it's got a really nice resonance all the way around. It sounds really good, it rings. So excited to show you this. So this is an APC, António Pinto Carvalho. There's no model number on this except for it says 1976. I think that is the year that the shop is founded. It looks like, I need to see if I've got my glasses here for a second. Bear with me, good people. It looks like it says IFOP. So the model on this is IFOP. OP sometimes means open pore, and it definitely is a natural sort of naked finish on this. So yeah, really interesting find. I'll certainly keep my eye out for more of these, as I'm quite impressed with this one, for definitely for the price I paid for it. And I'm going to play this one for a while. I actually really am enjoying it. So wanted to share that with you. If any of you come across this maker, put a comment in the a note in the comments below. Share your experience. Tell me what model you played, and if anybody knows about these particular strings, share with me. It's always good to educate each other. All right, folks. See you on the next one.